Hi, my name is Noah Plotkin, and I'm a solutions engineer at Silent Push. At Silent Push, we're redefining the way organizations approach intelligence. The threat landscape is constantly evolving, and security teams need intelligence that keep them ahead of adversaries, not reacting to them. In this video, we'll explore who we are, how we collect and analyze data, and how our intelligence and solutions empower security teams to make faster, smarter decisions. So let's dive in. At Silent Push, our mission is to provide preemptive threat intelligence by tracking adversary infrastructure before it becomes weaponized. Instead of relying on fragmented tools and incomplete data sets, we take a holistic approach, actively collecting, analyzing, and delivering intelligence that allows security teams to act proactively rather than reactively. The foundation of our intelligence lies in our data collection methodology. We continuously monitor the internet for changes in domains, subdomains, IP addresses, and DNS records. Our approach is unique because we don't just passively observe. We actively resolve and scan infrastructure to gain real-time insight into how the cyber landscape is shifting. This allows us to detect adversary tactics, techniques, and procedures in their earliest stages, rather than waiting for attack indicators to surface in traditional threat feeds. A key component of our intelligence is our DNS resolution pipeline. We don't rely on third-party passive DNS data that can be delayed, incomplete, or unavailable. Instead, we actively resolve domains and subdomains at scale, ensuring we capture changes in real time. This means that if a threat actor stands up new infrastructure today, we don't have to wait for it to be observed by someone else. We see it as it happens. Our resolution pipeline continuously updates, refreshing billions of records every day to ensure our intelligence remains accurate and up to date. Beyond DNS data, we conduct targeted scanning to understand what is being hosted on these domains and IPs. In doing so, we can classify what is occurring on a domain or IP through key metadata, including SSL certificate details, web content, and behavioral indicators that allow us to fingerprint malicious infrastructure. This allows us to identify phishing sites, malware delivery domains, and command and control servers before they are actively used in attacks. Now that we've covered how we collect data, let's talk about how we turn it into actionable intelligence. Silent Push offers a range of solutions that help security teams operationalize our data. First, our indicators of future attack feeds provide organizations with early warning intelligence. These feeds are designed to help security teams block malicious infrastructure before it can be used in an attack. Whether it's infrastructure tied to cybercriminal groups like Fin7, malware families like LumaStealer, or domains hosting WordPress websites running click-fix weaponized plugins, our IOFA feeds allow organizations to take preventative action. But intelligence is only valuable if it's actionable. That's why our feeds are designed for seamless integration with existing security tools. Organizations can ingest IOFA feeds into their SIEM to correlate with network activity, use them in SOAR platforms to automate threat responses, leverage them in threat intelligence platforms to enrich investigations, or deploy them at the perimeter level to proactively block threats before they reach their network. Next, our network indicator enrichment capabilities provide deep context for security teams investigating threats. Silent Push allows analysts to enrich domains, IPs, ASNs, and URLs with real-time contextual data, helping them quickly assess risk and make informed decisions. This intelligence is accessible through our platform, API, and native integrations with security tools, ensuring that teams can incorporate it into their workflows without disruption. For example, an analyst might come across a suspicious-looking domain in the SIEM, but without any context, it's difficult to determine if it poses a legitimate threat. To gather more intelligence, they can turn to Silent Push for enrichment. In doing so, the data reveals that the domain was recently registered, is hosted on a bulletproof hosting provider, and is using a name server with a high-risk reputation score. Further analysis shows that the domain has been tagged as a known phishing site by the Silent Push threat analyst team. With this intelligence, The analyst can escalate the case, initiate blocking, or automate correlation with additional network logs to identify any connections within their environment. For security analysts and threat hunters, our proactive threat hunting tools provide a powerful way to track adversaries. Our dataset enables users to pivot across massive amounts of intelligence, identifying infrastructure patterns and clusters tied to known threat actors. Instead of relying on pre-built threat feeds alone, analysts can proactively search for malicious activity, staying one step ahead of attackers. Silent Push also plays a crucial role in brand protection. Organizations face constant threats from phishing campaigns, domain impersonation, and typo squatting. Our monitoring capabilities allow teams to detect lookalike domains, identify cases where an organization's branding is being misused, and take action to mitigate potential threats. Beyond domain impersonation, Silent Push detects content-based brand impersonation by identifying instances where an organization's favicon or HTML title is being used on an unauthorized website. These are strong indicators of phishing campaigns or fraudulent sites attempting to deceive users. When suspicious activity is detected, our live scan tool provides deeper investigation capabilities, allowing analysts to inspect web content and assess the risk level in real time. Finally, we help organizations secure their external attack surface by providing complete visibility into their internet-facing assets. Silent Push enables security teams to map out their digital footprint, identify subdomains and associated infrastructure, and uncover hidden risks such as dangling DNS records and shadow IT. These types of exposures can be exploited by attackers, making it critical for organizations to have continuous visibility and control over their external attack surface. Silent Push isn't just another intelligence provider. We give security teams the data, the tools, and the automation they need to transition from a reactive security model to a proactive one. Whether you need intelligence to block threats, enrich investigations, hunt adversaries, protect your brand, or secure your attack surface, Silent Push provides the visibility and control you need. Thank you for taking the time to learn about Silent Push. If you'd like to see our solutions in action or explore how we can support your security team, please scan the QR code or visit silentpush.com to schedule a demo. Thank you very much.